Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football,
as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
Taking it in from the 20.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as they get this up past the 35-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. Locates Hardman for another catch.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 4. Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
15-yard line.
And that'll be caught by Tony.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call it a timeout. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, our Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's complete to Tony.
He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards puts it on. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. That unfortunately is in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got beat.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incomplete.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. And they'll run with Pacheco. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 3.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. open man right side is Tony.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
In motion right is Tony.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Slot man moves right. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here again is McKinnon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
It's a game 2. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Down to the 41.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Mahomes to throw it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up. On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Pacheco, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes.
Being chased out left. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Complete. Valdez-Scantling.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. One final try for Mahomes.
This one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he'll go down the middle before getting this inside the 30.
That's a long shot, but they did give him a final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown.